Hello, hey, welcome to Tyler with the K. We are going right into the third episode of Daisy Jones and the Six. I don't really want to make that much of an outro because I want to just intro because I just want to start it. Things I'm looking forward to, more Karen. Come on, more Karen. And I saw in the thumbnail that Daisy and Billy, it looks like they're recording the song together, so yeah, we can see that like dynamic, I guess, which makes the book pretty interesting and the story pretty interesting and what I've been looking forward to, I guess, in a sense. So let's start it. Let's go for it. Hey, I thought I'd play something before we start with the discussion. These are all the chords that I know on the guitar: G, D, C, F, C. Did I do D ready? I did do D. C minor. F, no. Yeah, that's it. Oh, A. Or is that E? That's E. E minor. A. A minor. That's it. Okay. Third episode discussion. I wrote it at the end of the episode, but I'll say it now. I'm hoping that the dynamic between Daisy and Billy will save the show, even though it doesn't really need saving. I'm not like hating it or not liking it. I don't know. It just feels like so much has happened, and I haven't been interested in all of it, which is kind of good actually, because we're only 3 episodes in, a little more than like getting to, I guess, like a third through, and yeah, it's fine. It's looking kind of optimistic, I suppose. But yeah, I'm just gonna read my notes as the usual. So I was thinking, before I even started the episode, what a better or a preferred, in my opinion, approach to like Camilla finding out that Billy cheated. I think it'd be cool if they didn't show it, and instead they just showed Camilla walking up to the van and seeing something, and like everybody knows what it is. At least it can be heavily inferred. And then her just like walking away, then Billy coming out, and that would be it. And like chasing her or whatever. But it would work better, I feel like. Yeah. That's a part of the book that I like, I guess, that Camilla expected Billy to be there for her, but when he wasn't, she didn't like, I guess, react as much. I don't know, I guess that just like distinguishes her character, and of course, like, it's an appropriate reaction what she did as well, but still, who am I to say? It didn't seem like how Camilla would act. Not my Camilla, I guess I'd say. But it's fun. It's fine. And then also about the last episode, I guess they involved Teddy in the whole baby thing about like Teddy telling Billy that Camilla had the baby to make their like relationship stronger or whatever. Billy and Teddy, like, Teddy, I guess, is kind of Billy's father figure. By the way that Billy talked about Teddy in the book, I kind of didn't get the vibe that like they were that close. So when, I'm sorry, spoilers again, when Teddy passes away, in the book at least, I don't know if it happens in the show, but there was like a shot of somebody crying during the trailer, so I'm guessing that's about Teddy. But anyway, in the book, I didn't feel like, okay, like I didn't really feel their connection or whatever, Billy and Teddy, because I feel like they didn't get any like page time as opposed to screen time, I guess. But yeah, I guess that's why they did that. But still, it just seems kind of like random. Yeah. This is the second quote I've written from the show, and both of the quotes that I've written from the show have been said by Daisy. So maybe Daisy's the thing that makes the show better? I mean, she's in the title. Billy is not. Sorry, just saying. She says, I want to make a record. Actually, I don't know what she says. This is like a paraphrase. I want to make a record I want to make a record and I want people to play it over and over and over until it breaks. Just really nice. And then she says, and then I want to make a new one. So yeah, that's cool. Also, kind of, I'm really just critiquing, but Teddy's reactions to both of their songs, Billy's song, Honeycomb, as well as Daisy's song, maybe I don't know Teddy that much. I mean, the actor did get cast because he was Teddy, or he was the most like Teddy. But just like the way he reacted was not like, I don't know, I guess as expressive as I wanted him to, which is kind of weird, like me saying, you should have reacted differently when it's literally a made-up character. I think I need to calm down. Okay. Okay. So Daisy did something in this episode which I did not think matched with her character. She pushed the person that stole her song lyric into a pool. And in the book specifically, I feel like Daisy, one of the first things that I'd say to describe her is like confident, maybe overly so sometimes, but she is confident, and I feel like she's confident enough to not have to call out people for what they did to her. Like, she's saying it to the interviewer, and that's enough, right? Like, I couldn't imagine her, the version of her in the book, pushing somebody in the pool that stole her lyric. Like, I feel like this is enough for her to say to the interviewer, he stole the idea, but, like, she wouldn't push. But I did like when she just, straight up after pushing, just started singing his song to him. That was kind of funny, but yeah. Kind of out of character, a little. Okay, so this is an interesting part, which is a drastic change from the book. When Billy, after the whole baby thing, when he misses the birth of his baby, he like steps away from the band. He literally kind of quits, and that's all in the TV show, not in the book. And I guess it kind of makes sense. I feel like I would maybe consider doing the same thing if, like, the balance between family and like something that's supposed to be fun gets in the way, or like it's straying me away from my family like it did to Billy. I understand where he's coming from, and I feel like that makes more sense. I can't even remember what he did in the book, if they just continued playing like right after, if he just wrote Honeycomb right after getting out of rehab, and then they had Daisy come in and record it with them and all that. I don't know what happened in that, but I do like, I guess, the idea of him like stepping away from the band, because I feel like that's a bit more realistic. Speaking of him stepping away, there's a time when he doesn't want to hold his baby, and then Camilla tells him to hold his baby, and then we have this random montage, which I wasn't even looking at the whole time, because I was on my phone, because I was kind of bored, where he's just playing with the baby. Like, was that necessary? Does not feel like the show. That was kind of rambly. I feel like I haven't taken a breath. I need water. All of my complaints, really, just goes to show how great of a book it is. I actually put it on my favorite book list, or my favorite bookshelf, as in the bookshelf where my favorite books go, because I really love the book. And I feel like there's a moment there where I forgot that it was actually all fake. Like, I thought it was one of those TV shows, like All American, you may say, where it's based on a true story, but it's literally not. And that just goes to show how great of a story it is. It made me forget that it was a story. And it's cool that they're doing this TV show. I'm excited about it still. Graham and Karen, they may be starting. I wouldn't say like I overly ship them, but they are. I like them. They're fine. Till they're not. But anyway, yeah. Let's not have all the attention on Billy and Daisy. They're not the stars of the show, even though they are. Like, other things are happening. And also Pete. I just realized this. Wait a minute. That's the missing link. That's the thing I was asking. I was asking in the last episode, why are they called the Six if there are only 5 of them? Because I wanted to keep the title, even though they literally deleted a character. I just thought of that. Pete. Pete is the person that was kind of straying was like the first person to stray from the band. He was like, I have a girl. I want to like live life with her. I don't want to be in this band forever. And he was the brother of Eddie. He's not even a character. Why did they do that? Why did they call it Daisy Jones and the Six if there aren't even 6 characters anymore? I just realized that. What's up with that? Whoa. Okay. Mind blown. Okay. And then the song that they sang, Honeycomb, that was the song in the trailer. I recognize that. And those are on my notes. Yeah, this episode was, I don't know, not throwaway, but I feel like it was the shortest and it was like the least interesting, so I guess kind of the throwaway. I like the ending of this episode, I guess. Just because like Billy and Daisy, or the Six and Daisy kind of got together for the first time, and that was like a part of the book that I was really excited for as well, and like when it happened I was so excited, and like after that it just made the book better or more interesting, or I was more enticed to read it. But yeah, I guess the order right now would be first episode is the best, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, I guess. Yeah. Okay, thanks for watching. 4th episode. Not gonna watch it right now because it's not out right now, but I will watch it hopefully tomorrow, and I'll make a video about it, and yeah, I hope you enjoy. I'm literally filming the second and third episode reaction when the first episode reaction hasn't even come out. That's coming out tomorrow on March 10th, 12 p.m. EST. Be there, be square. And yeah, I got to go. Bye. Thanks for watching. See you later. And keep on playing guitar, I guess.